What's up everyone, welcome to Finance with Tony. I'm Tony and here we are sharing some ideas about the frugal lifestyle. I don't do those boring videos about the compounding effect or long-term financial goals. I show you my real life and my real conditions. I show you how my financial habits playing on the ground, and I live totally in the black, and I believe that you'll find some analogies with your place where you can implement my attitude, my financial habits, and you can make your lifestyle better. And I'll give you the scoop what's going on here in Siberia. I mean, as the capital of I live in the capital of Siberia, and Siberia is 1/10 of the world's landmass. It's largest place in the world when live people, and it's the home for 38 million people, and Novosibirsk has a population of 1.6 million, and Novosibirsk has 13 underground stations, and it's a melting pot of cultures. People in Siberia speak 40 different languages, and 10 of them are official. And well, on top of that, I believe that Siberia is the most underestimated parts of Europe, and if you are my friend, if you already know that it's a great place to be, at least during the summer, from May to August, or even to September. And I'll give you the scoop what's going on this evening. The temperature is 73 or 75 actually, 75 degrees Fahrenheit. It's like probably 25-26 degrees Celsius. On the background you can see the concert hall that named after Vladimir Mayakovsky, the famous poet of the early 20th century. Vladimir Mayakovsky was the early believer of new socialist government, and he was the hammer of early Soviet ideology and propaganda, and unfortunately unfortunately he passed away really early in his 30s, at the age of 37, and I believe in his last years he had regrets about this about his way of speaking on behalf of Soviet government. I mean, like via his poetry, of course. And overall, he was the great poet and the man of cultures, and he made he made his point in history, and he was undoubtedly really talented. He had a band. So in the background you can see some houses in constructivist style. Usually it's office buildings and also some real estate that's available for rent. And I mean, if you're a tourist, here, so many restaurants and coffee shops behind me, and really behind me is straight behind me is a little church, like a cathedral, a little cathedral of Russian Orthodox Church. Hopefully we'll check it out in the next videos. So but I made some videos when you about this part of the Red Avenue before, also about evening walks, something like that. So we have really spacious avenues, and the most spacious probably this one. I mean, it's called Krasny Prospect or Red Prospect, Red Avenue. I translate this like Red Avenue, and we have this sidewalk and some manicure lawns and some flowers, and so this beautiful vibe of youngsters crowding around flowers. Feel free to check out my previous videos about this part in front of us, this part of the alley. It's really beautiful, and we'll go this direction because I'll have something to show you while we are waiting the traffic light. Check out this outdoor dining, the opposite part of the street. Also some old building. I mean, relatively old, taking into account that Novosibirsk has got a short story history, like 100 years. A little bit of noise, also this digital outdoor advertising everywhere. So we have rock bottom prices of Uber. I mean for Uber. So and so here's the Saffron. This cafeteria called Saffron, old brand, old local brand. Also like Asian cuisine predominated here. Saffron predominated here. Outdoor dining, no comments, I guess it's quite obvious. Speaking about cuisine, I feel I'm repeating myself in every video. We have a melting pot of cultures and the tapestry of humanity living here. in Siberia, and obviously we have Indian food, Chinese food, Japanese food, Vietnamese food, and probably hundreds of other cuisines with rock bottom prices and quite decent services and decent service. I mean, for instance, you can count on the restaurant in terms of regarding with opportunity to charge your smartphone, for instance, and also check out this cozy places. Like, I mean, I don't go further, but it's like vibe at this territory, you know. Evening vibe, and there are restaurants, coffee shops. Also, I guess the old woody. What is woody? Actually, I don't smoke. I can't go further. There are a lot of people who are smoking. So yeah, speaking about general lifestyle, here's some housing, and I wouldn't say it would be a good idea to comment all of this. As you can see, it's quite a new constructions here, and usually on the first floors it's usually are usually some businesses, like small businesses, hospitals, barber shops, and so on. A lot of them. So there are many parking spots for the center of Novosibirsk City, because usually it could be a problem during the business day. So it's quite a decent building. Like, I mean, like, what is it? It's in another building that belongs to the security service, Russian security services. I mean, government, like, I would say, previously it was KGB during the communist era, and this time around it's called FSB, government security service. And here's the entrance to the something. Definitely it's new constructions. Wedding salon. I mean, salon. Probably you can find some wedding dress, and all the stuff related to other stuff related to this type of events. So quite a cozy bench, right? Like we swing and bench simultaneously. And the building is quite interesting. Esperanza is it, like. Spanish attitude. So, and as you can see, it's sort of contrast. Check out this building or an entrance to the territory near this building. Yeah, quite a contrast. So, and here would be probably the last shot for today. I mean, oh no, we have the grocery store here. Yeah. But it's called gastronom. It's like Soviet style, you know. And here's a like Russian Uber, Yandex Taxi, and here's the grocery store entrance again. Yeah, gastronom, and behind me here's the bank, one of the headquarters, or one of the main branches of Sberbank here is a public company. Sberbank Sberbank is 800 pounds gorilla in the Russian banking. So if you check out my videos about academics borough or academic city here in Novosibirsk City, you'll find even the bus stops that with some sort of invention by Sberbank. I mean, you can find there the digital screens with a map and I mean like interactive screens, and also Sberbank has the monopoly, probably, I mean almost the monopoly in mortgages, in mortgage market here. We don't have any federal score, like government score, or the general credit score, but some yeah, but the percent could be quite an expensive compared to Europe or the United States, but obviously the local currency is much more fluctuating. Thanks for coming on. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for coming along, and please press thumb up. Please remember to subscribe with notifications. It will really help. It really helps me to understand that I do the right things, and have an awesome day.